Hey, welcome to Check Out the Rileys. Thank you for being here. Good morning, beautiful. Hey, welcome to Check Out the Rileys. Thank you for being here. Good morning, beautiful. Welcome to. My bad.
Good morning.
Had the other screen open. Forgot I did that.
You
Um,
did.
yeah. But thank you guys for being here and hanging out with us. We're going to talk about um, an accomplishment that we did, or that thanks to everybody that happened to us. So what's going on with that?
Yeah, we set this live stream in advance and I put it on December, I think 28th. So I moved it. I thought we are going to have 5,000 December.
The end
But
of December. That was our
yeah,
goal we set up,
right.
to have
Yes.
5,000 followers. Hey, good morning, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. What's going on?
Yeah.
Too early
So
for us.
so we thought about hitting that 5,000 mark by
End of December.
end of December, but we actually hit it
Yeah.
yesterday. So we're actually up
Woohoo!
like 15, 5,015 or somewhere in that ballpark right now. And
Yeah.
we want to share a little bit about what changed with our channel, and why are we gaining followers, and kind of talk about that a little bit. And we've made some changes to our programming, videos, to things that we do here, and it's really affected our channel, maybe in a positive way. Maybe not for everybody. Not everybody likes change. Not everybody likes your success. Some people will get upset. Hey, good morning. Somebody else in the Philippines up already.
Wow, yeah, Kevin and Brent, what's going on? It's
Yeah.
too early for us.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, it is. It is a celebration time for us because you know we on our channel we kind of just played around for a while and didn't really focus in on it and just threw up whatever. But now that we switched up the way we do things and what we're doing and what we're talking about, it is focused, and it's gained followers. I'm not going to beg people to follow me. We don't do that fishing stuff. You know,
Yeah,
but
but our first 1,000 we did bag, right?
yes, our first thousand. When you're trying to get that first thousand, you're like asking
Had to
everybody.
go to that part.
Oh, yeah, which is okay. And I promote a couple of the channels that are good for that type of growth.
Right. Just
Uh,
to get that 1,000, right?
right. Well, and if that's how you choose to grow, that's fine. You go to these grow channels, and that's what they do. But a lot of people think every channel is a grow channel, and we don't do that on our channel. So, well, sometimes people will like, can I have a blue ranch? Can I be a moderator? No, it's not. We don't do that stuff here. So my moderators on this channel are actually people that come to my live streams, that been coming here for years, since we were a very small channel. And I think Kevin was the only person I've given a wrench to in the past year, maybe, that I can recall. And that's because he's my moderator on all my TikTok channels and stuff like that. So I've worked with him. I know what he's about, that kind of thing. So, um, but we don't give out that kind of stuff. We're not a grow channel. We're not here to tell you, hey, grow, grow, grow. James Guy is somebody I promote. You'll see him in my community tab. I always share him out when I see that he's on. That is a place you can go, and he'll teach you how to grow the right way, right? Not the wrong way. There's wrong ways of growing where you grow, and then all of a sudden you'll lose all those people if you do it the wrong way. And he promotes growing healthy and growing the right way. And he's one of the channels that if you're going to grow, you want to grow fast. That that kind of channel is where you go to. I went to two of them. Um, well, Mercy, I used to go to James Guy, but Mercy found uh, remember Brown, um, Golden Golden Brown J or what J Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are the
Yeah.
channels we grew on.
They're yeah, though they are, I think it's a grow
Yeah,
channel. And if you get like 800, 900, you really, tell everybody, hey, do
yeah.
this, do that,
He's
follow.
a
I
Filipino, you
subscribe.
know, and
Yeah.
James Guy is he's in America, and he is you'll get mixture of people there. So there'll be some Filipinas, but there'll be mostly Americans and stuff. But either way, those are the two channels that we tell people to go to if they're just trying to grow. What's happening?
Kumusta? Mabuti. Mabuti kumusta din. I like to watch your child because you don't e-beg. It seems to be a thing now.
Yes, there's a lot of that e-begging going on. That's what they do. Yeah, whether it's a expat in the Philippines or in Thailand, or if it's even the native Philippines, they beg a lot. And if somebody gives us a super chat or a sticker, hey, it's great. We appreciate you guys. If you want to join the channel, great, great. But again, it's not what we're here for. Um,
Good
we
good to hear.
yeah, yeah, definitely. We like to do what we do, and we've been doing it a while. Of course, I'm not going to lie to you guys and sit here and say if I become the next Mr. Beast that I wouldn't enjoy the money. Be like, well, I'm in the money, but let's be realistic. 99.9999999% of us will never get to that kind of level or anything. And based upon our content and stuff, it's not going to happen. So it's okay. we understand.
It's okay not to be okay.
So it's Jumpman is. Thank you for hanging out with us, Jumpman. It's good to see you back on here. I know you were kind of away for a while and you're back. That's awesome. So what is
He,
Kevin saying there?
he said his friend wanna start a YT channel, not sure what kind of content he wants to make though.
Yeah. That is very key to starting a YT channel. It's deciding what kind of content that you want to make, and then sticking to it. And our channel is about our family, right? So it's check out the Rileys. We are the Rileys. It's about everything that we do, whether it's go on vacation or sit around the house
Okay pa
and
sa all right.
stare at each other, right? So it's just about us. But we have adapted. That's one of the changes that we made since we live
We
in the
change.
Philippines. Yeah. That we
Keep
started doing.
changing.
Yeah. Change as we change as you grow. We started doing something. Our content started focusing on relationship, like what makes our relationship work, and how has it worked for this many years. We're not new to marriage or anything. Mercy went with me to the U.S. and lived and became an American citizen and all that good stuff. And then we moved back to the Philippines. And it's we like to share out what works with us for us, and also we promote relationships, right? So we promote people being in marriages, and we don't promote sugar daddydom or any of that other silly stuff that you see on here. We don't promote all that kind of stuff. We are focused on relationship building, doing it the right way, and you know. So, what has changed for you, Mercy, as far as with our channel, with the recent growth?
What do you mean? What changed?
Um,
I'm more relaxed. You do the stuff.
yeah, right. So, what?
We are a team.
Yeah,
We started to be a team now. Like we're not blaming each other. At first we blame each other. Like, why are you not doing this stuff? I told you to do that stuff.
why don't
But
you do it?
now,
Why don't you
yeah, why
do
don't
it?
you do a bit? You're blaming. Hey, what's happened to our video? Should we stop? We went to that point. Like, hey, nothing's happening. What's going on?
Yeah.
And then now said, hey, why don't we do this? Okay, we started. After I started, said, oh yeah, I think that's a good idea. I do this thing, you do that thing.
So, as
And then now we started to, like be more comfortable. What?
you being more comfortable, right?
Yeah, don't forget. Thank you, Brent. Yeah,
Thank you for
more comfortable as we do this. Like I do this stuff, you do that stuff.
right,
I'm in front of the camera, you're behind the camera.
right.
You're in front of the camera, I'm not anywhere.
You're
I'll
watching.
be like
You're watching your daytime
K-drum.
K drama, right?
Yes.
Do you
You
hear
do
that?
your thing.
Or can you hear the dog? It's actually next door, but I
I
don't know.
don't hear it. You
Uh,
have noise canceling or something?
I don't know. Usually this mic, maybe it's turned down.
The
Usually,
thing about our the thing also about our channel is we're like like not as interesting couple as other, no, nothing with dramas.
not drama based, right?
Yeah, would be nice to
There's
have drama.
those channels that are drama. We're a family channel, so we do family focused on the family. We are just a multicultural family, and we try to show
The
that.
type of a boring fam.
Some
Like,
we've been called boring by people. It's okay.
yeah, like nothing challenging about you two. Like, oh yeah,
Yeah. You guys aren't. You're
yeah,
too goody two shoe or something. They say, but
yeah.
we don't. It's not like we're bringing extra relationships into our marriage. That kind of would make our channel spike. We don't do that. So therefore, you're not going to see that here. Um, but
We
what?
have our own drama. We have our own drama, right? But that's,
Right.
not too much to show off. Like, same old, same old. Every relationship had it, right?
In the Philippines, it's more fun in the Philippines. So we just try to show some of that stuff. Some of the crap that you got to deal with living in the Philippines that you don't deal with when you're in America. I mean, I can't imagine everything being out of stock. Hey, Scotty B, welcome in, welcome in. That's right, showing the real everyday life in the Philippines. That's what we do. We show some of the things that we have our hands in. Like we show businesses that we do. We show trips that we make. We show from paying the bills, going to the bank to
Like how long will it take for you to stay in the bank? Especially if it's like Monday. Oh man, Monday makes you miss America.
yeah.
Like Monday, there's a drive-through
Drive to
doing stuff.
bank in America. Huh? Yeah,
It won't even take you 5 minutes to really, even if you go to not a drive-through, but go inside the bank, still it won't take that long.
right.
But
But we
here, you had to be ready.
better
You had
get
to be
ready.
ready to spend your 2, 3 hours
You're taking a
because you
number,
really don't know. Yeah, the number.
right?
Right, right.
It's something that has changed on our channel as well is we started taking advantage of the shorts. We were not doing shorts, or it was very rare that we did a short video. Um, so that's something that we took advantage of now. So um, we do TikTok. So what we've been doing is taking those TikTok videos, bringing them over here, posting them on here, and that has been drawing us extra attention. What's up, J3? Um, Angry Stewie, welcome in. So that's been drawing us extra attention outside of the normal community that's seeing some of our videos for the first time. I've been doing some reaction videos on those shorts. I've been doing simple stuff, and it's mostly our TikTok videos that we bring over and just post up. So right,
Right. You scheduled it like you don't need to do it every day, but if we uploaded stuff, it's already been set in time. Like, hey, every day there's this shorts that's coming.
right.
You don't remember it, but you put it like a week, right? 1 week.
So
Had
here's
it.
how I do.
There you go.
So I got
His list.
all the way to the 24th. I have stuff scheduled, and I make certain marks to know kind of what I'm doing. If there's an important day, I make a note. Of course, Christmas Day, I don't have that scheduled yet. But this is what I do, and that's how I take care of the shorts. And um, you know,
Yeah. Yeah. You,
so that's
3 days before it ran out of shorts, he's bugging me again.
yeah. So yeah,
Lagay,
I
upload this one.
I send her a bunch of shorts. Hey, John,
Wow!
welcome in. John comes in and
Thank
lights.
you, John.
Thank you, Joe, for congratulating us on our 5K achievement. Trust me, guys, we made a plan to try to get to that point, you know. And I think as a channel, you should have goals, right? We didn't used to
Yes.
have goals other than when we first tried to get, you know, uh, monetized, right? We had a goal to get monetized, and we asked people to help us out on that kind of stuff. But um, even then, we didn't like beg people like, please, you gotta go.
You gotta watch it, right? You're gonna
Really
watch it.
I don't want to like owe people a bunch of you know
Don't
uh,
force them, but
right. So,
yeah.
but
But
yeah,
it's slowly but surely, right? We're taking it slow. It
yeah,
just happened that we had the change and, you know.
right. It's all coming together at the right time. So one of the things I was talking about with you, Merce.
Thank you, Scotty.
Yeah, we appreciate that. One of the things that has helped our channel is my wife has become. You guys don't know this, but this is actually my wife's channel that she talked me into being a part of. This wasn't this wasn't my original ideal. This was my wife's ideal, and now
All
she
along, I thought it was yours.
she did, but she kind of like gave it to me and let me mess it up there
And
for a while. But then now she's taken back over the channel, and she's doing. She's the face of the channel more so than I am. She does more videos. We got a video coming out today of her at the Zumba class, her first Zumba. She
first
went to,
Zumba.
so that'll be coming out later today. I forget what time we set it up for, um, but you'll see
I keep,
more and more of her videos where she makes the video. She's the voice. She's the star. So
yeah, I've been telling him the whole time, hey, come on, show me. Uh, Like, I'm just joking. But he wants it. He said, hey, I'm better looking than you. Come on. I think that it works that way. So I let him, realized it in 5,000K. So,
I said, "You're the
yeah,
star of the show, so you go out there and shine." So now that she's doing her single Filipina, single people series. She's really put a boost to our channel. We've
yeah.
doubled our. Well,
Helping, foreigners. I'm not in each, like Philippine. I'm not taking sides of the Philippine. I'm not taking sides of the foreigners. But I'm, a little bit. We're this channel. We're trying to help, guys to, really look at how to get to know them, right?
right.
Yes. How to get to know them. And that's one of the sign that if a woman is willing to share her mistakes, her,
Yeah.
stories,
So
then
so you enjoy doing your interviews, and until you don't enjoy it anymore, that is a
I'll stop. Yeah.
one of the things that we like to do. And I've considered also doing interviews, and they may start happening. Who knows? Um, we'll
Right.
see what happens. I'm kind of more blunt than Mercy, so
Yeah. I am that's I think, as you can see in the features, we really don't look alike now. We're still, he have gray hair, I don't. But, I'm saying it works. Opposite attracts, right?
right.
You're too blunt. You cuss a lot. I don't.
Cuss a lot. I
Oh,
cuss
you don't.
occasionally.
I'm sorry. Minus a little bit. Not cuss a lot. I don't hear it anymore.
Don't make me
You're
cuss.
not driving in the Philippines.
Right. I haven't been driving lately.
Yeah. Bill, you should get the guys together and do a Zumba video. That will be interesting.
Oh lordy. Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
gonna happen. We'd have to have a ambulance on standby.
911.
Uh, I'm working on trying to be able to stand up for very long, much less do some Zumba. Yeah,
Yeah, but even though, like my first time to do that Zumba, there's, the behind the scene. Almost lost my phone, dropped my keys, forgot where it is. Yeah.
crazy, crazy.
Just pretend that you got it. You're strong.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. Yeah. Only cuss when the Colts lose. Nah. I mean, we were supposed to lose to the best team, right? So, I didn't like it, but I expected it, right? Only 1 point.
That's interesting game. I like that. I like to watch that type of game like they're like on
Close.
the closest, yeah. The adrenaline
Yeah.
that's good in a game.
You know, as far as the channel though, Merce, what do you foresee in the future? Now that we hit this 5K point, you know, I'm not saying like, we made it. You know, of course, you want to grow, but
Yeah. It's a little bit of accomplishment for us,
yeah, it's all accomplishment, right?
doing this like, oh, what? I don't expect it to have a 5K. I only 2,000 is okay with me just as long as people watch there's views coming. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Elvis.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
the like as well. You know, we try to be different than other channels, so we try not to put out the exact same thing as everybody else. You know, when it comes to video in the Philippines, it's hard not to do the same stuff that everybody else is doing. So we just try to focus on our family life and what our family is up to, not so much as the big pictures and all that stuff. We sometimes we have to dive into those topics, and but that's not like our focus. You know, that's not where we're gonna like. Let's only focus on this or that or the other. You know, so we
Yeah,
want
we keep trying to change, right? We keep trying to
you know we
hopefully.
you know just like any other channel, like man, we're so proud of this video. We did a great job with good editing. We thought it was a good.
Yeah, usually when we work out on that video, that one didn't pop out, but the one that like a stupid video we didn't make any effort on it. That's the one who will be,
That's the one everybody's watching, right?
yeah. That's why the lesson here is don't waste too much time on a video.
Well,
Just keep uploading it.
no. It depends. She just messing with you. It
Yeah.
depends. You know, it depends on what you're trying to do. Like when we first started, like trying to grow our channel, we had somebody tell us, you know, you make. They were pumping out about 4 videos a day, and
Oh, really?
it's just about what they're doing in the Philippines. They're farming, doing this, doing that, and we tried to do the 1 video a day, and boy, that was hard. Yeah, we learned some lessons. So every day we try to think of something to do a video about, and you know, not every day you need to show people that this is a day off. We're just going to sit around and watch the TV, or we got you know
Yeah, there's something it should be done. Like what should we put?
right? The kids are in
Like
school, and we're just dealing with taking them back and forth to school. Who wants to watch that every day,
who
right?
wants to watch that? Yeah.
So Mercy will be getting
I
the
do
kids.
like to I
Yeah.
was really thinking of going to places here, places that, we haven't been.
Well, and then we've been doing this most of the time that we've had a channel has been we have been during that thing that went on in the world. So 2 years of shutdown and us not being able to travel, us not being able to go places, and us still trying to make videos. Come on, that was rough for us. It was easier to do live streams because we were always at home, right? But
But
it's
I think, that YouTube really helped a lot about, dealing, meeting friends here in YouTube. We gain new friends. We hang out with people. That I think is a good, good thing when that situation happened, we build friendship.
Right. It's something that we did learn too is we used to put out these long videos of like a man. We started chopping down our videos. If I have a video over 10 minutes, it must have been I was filming for like 6 hours. So 10 minutes and under will be all of our videos, 99% of the time. I
Yeah.
think today's video is going to be like 2 minutes long of you at the Zumba.
Yeah, if I got like 5, 6 minutes, somebody's be bitching. Like, why did you do that? We had this realization, like, Mercy, why did you make that video 5, 6 minutes? I told you to. Nah, nah, nah. Blah, 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 blah. Just
Did,
kidding.
did you guys hear my wife cussing? Now, this is the same lady a while ago that said I'm always cussing.
What? I'm just telling them the story.
Yeah, well, the dirty potty mouth. We're trying to
What?
we're trying to
What's
keep
the
it.
potty mouth? I said.
You said I was bitching at you.
Oh, that's potty mouth.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
J3 have videos released too.
If you, yeah, it's good to, we both have access all the time to our channel. We both go in and make changes to it and do things to it. Um, Definitely a teamwork. Ever since we got this StreamYard, and we got to pay for StreamYard now, but ever since we did that, Mercy controls StreamYard 99% of the time. So if you see a StreamYard situation, a live stream where we're going to use StreamYard,
If there's something to be blamed at, blame Mercy. Is that what you mean?
no. I'm just
Oh,
saying that's our teamwork, right? We
right.
make it teamwork, and
All the settings, descriptions, and everything. If yeah, you do that stuff, right?
I do the behind the scenes,
Behind the scenes,
learning how to tag the videos, learning how to promote them and stuff.
right?
That's mostly the kind of stuff I do. She does the setup
The tagging.
and she
I
does
just
the
set up the StreamYard, like, hey, do this. And also, the interview with Filipina as well, right?
yeah.
We're teamwork in there too. You wanted a Filipina that speaks English and I
Well,
can understand how to answer it, right?
right. So if
Yeah,
we're
he does it. He does the stuff, the filtering.
yeah, shorter videos, yeah, that's how we're trying to make it. Because who's got time to watch a 30-minute video from somebody? I don't. I don't have the time nor the
I
patience.
think this nowadays people had this short, span attention that, you know, you wanna have like 6 second video, the better. They'll watch it, right?
Right.
Than the 2 minutes. Especially if you're not interesting enough.
Well, it depends on what the subject matter is.
I like how you're, humor about making videos too.
Try to be. I try to show
That's
you
good.
the,
I like the part when you video, like the warning signs and
uh,
then show them, oh, oh you just did it. Like warning. And then, oh, I just did it.
but yeah,
That's
here's the
funny.
one they got a place like a cliff and stuff, and it says
Yeah.
don't go beyond this point because dangers are falling and stuff. So I video the sign, and then I video the guy all the way out at the edge about to fall off.
Hi, Sean.
Sean, thank you. We appreciate you, Sean. I know you watch plenty of our live streams, Sean.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, Sean.
We need to get up there at Sean's level. Sean, where you got 9, 10,000, maybe 20,000
Oh
followers?
yeah, yeah. He's famous.
No longer than 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, exactly. And that's too. We do our live streams, and we got a 2 hour cutoff on any live stream. Um, I
Just
mean,
because, right?
yeah, because people got to do other stuff, right? I understand if you let it run longer, you might get more people in there and stuff, but it's not for us. We've done a few longer live streams, but that's
We
not
might do that too, but because maybe we have the story can't
special
cut
guests.
off. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it might be longer, or like if there's 4 or 5 people in the panel, and then the topic came more interesting.
Yeah,
Those are the exemptions, right? And the
that's
video we had is always not, like like our experience in the Philippines, it's not always the same as other people experienced, right?
right. Everybody
Yeah.
sees things through their own filter, right? So
Yeah, differently. Yeah.
yeah. So, but like the latest video that I made that was over 10 minutes was the parade here. It was hard for me to cut it down to get it to under what I wanted to. I know how to do it now. I went and watched other people's um, videos of the parade, and I got some ideas if I ever do another parade, how to do it differently. Um,
It's good.
yeah, but for that parade, it was hard for me to get it down under that amount of time. So yeah,
Yeah. And compared to Hawaii and Philippines parade, that's way different, right? Here you melt like ice cream. In there, the weather is so good, you can stay so as long as you want, right?
yeah. If we go to a parade in the Philippines, which we have done, it better be
Yeah.
like 7 o'clock in the morning at the latest.
You
It's
had to
gonna.
be early there, and there's like police there that like, man,
So,
you had to have like a big ID that you are in a media or something. If you don't
right.
get that stuff, you can't be in the middle of the road, right?
Yeah,
But in
and
there, you can. You don't need
Joe,
IDs
Joe
and
said
stuff.
he's got a 44-minute video coming out.
Whoa,
Have
that
you ever had
is good.
anybody watch the full, like a whole 44-minute video? Because I'll be honest with you guys, I don't have time to watch something so long. I mean,
Sean has been to every country in the world on YouTube and is loved by everyone of
that's
them.
it.
True. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking, when I go to a video and I'm going to watch it, I look at how long it is. And, I might watch the
We have, I
first.
mean, I think generally our attention don't last that long. Generally. I'm not saying all. There's also like 5 out of 100 would want to watch it. Like, what if he's interested in watching a long parade, really
Right,
wants to know.
right. There is, right.
There's
And I'm
always people who wants to
not
watch.
judging anybody that puts out the longer content. It's just
Right,
talking about what we do, how we are trying to succeed. I want more people to
right.
watch it. It's harder to click on a video that's so long. Um, if I'm looking for a video to watch, yeah, that's a movie night, right? If I'm looking for a video to watch real quick, it's going to be one of those shorter ones, 3 to 5 minutes.
B- Yeah,
YouTube tells you to keep it like 8 to 10 minutes, and you know, do
right,
as you
right.
will.
The
I'm
the
not.
good thing also here is you could see who watched it, like how the rate the rate of men and women? Are they from the Philippines? Are they from other countries? They gave percentage, right? Percent of
I showed
people
that
watching.
day. I showed that the other day on my community post. So you got to know your audience and who's watching it and all that stuff. And 65% of our viewers are men from America.
Ooh,
So,
that's cool. Then we'll be putting more Filipinas. And speaking of Filipinas, on Friday, I'm gonna have a talk with another beautiful Filipina.
her
So
name is
please,
Cutie.
cutie,
Such a cutie.
he's cutie.
So she's a Filipina. She's never been married. She don't have no
Never been
kids.
married. Yeah, no kids. Quite upright. Oh yeah, Maximus.
Yes, Maximus, what's happening? Mercer's up early. She got up for this.
Yeah,
We were shocked yesterday when we got to 5,000 already. We were hoping to get to 5,000 by the end of the year, and
and
it's
yeah, end of December. I had this scheduled December 28th.
right. So that was our goal.
So this is a 5,000 celebration. We don't know, right? Because sometimes in YouTube it will like, meow meow.
Well, sometimes if you go to one of those grow channels and they don't do it right, you'll grow
Right.
100, and then the next day it'll be gone.
Yeah. Yeah. So we
So
don't know. We will still have to wait, right?
we didn't
We
go
might
to
we
we,
might we might have another video coming 5,000 second time around, something like
Merce.
that.
We didn't
Yeah.
go to a grow channel, so you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff.
How man?
Past
In
tense.
this world nothing is fixed, right?
No, I know, but it we're 15 above right now, so we're good.
15. We will see about that. Okay? We'll wait until like 10 days more.
All right.
See.
If you want to make a bet on it, a little friendly wager between husband and wife.
No. You had
That's
nothing to you don't have any to bet
it.
on it.
Hey,
Yeah.
I need a good foot massage. I'll give you
I'll tell your friend. Tell hey,
no from you. You have to owe it to me.
yeah, right.
If you're positive that you're right, and I'm positive that I'm
Hey,
right,
I'm just saying that stuff happens,
right.
right? So if we can have, the good thing is if that happens, we could just say, hey, 5,000 the second time around, good title.
No, it's not a good time. That's I blew it. We went too early.
Sweeter. What's that song like? Second is sweeter, sweeter.
Second
The
time
old
around.
song. Yeah,
I
it's
don't
there, but I forgot.
know.
What?
It's got to
Now
be.
there's a video edge to edge giving back.
That's not gonna,
That's funny.
not gonna happen. I don't know what happened to the camera. It's getting blurry today. Maybe it's because of this. Maybe that's throwing it off or something. Yeah, but no man rubbing on my foot. Uh,
It's a good one though. It's got to
yeah.
be.
But I always tell my wife, I'm not betting with you unless I know I'm winning.
Are you going to stay in Hawaii for Christmas season? The Jensan area would be missing their Santa this year.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the way things are looking is I'm not going to be home for Christmas, but um, you never know. You never know. Just like coming here, it wasn't planned out for months in advance. So
Yeah, it's just like a week, right? Like,
yeah. So you never know. But I'm Santa Claus in the Philippines, no matter if it's Christmas or not. Trust me. Every time I go anywhere, uh, they definitely enjoy Santa being around.
the kids here are really like expecting you. Like every time the car passed, they'd be like waving, like there's a celebrity in the car. Like, oh no,
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Santa is not there as of now. But
yes, they want that pasalubong. That's true, Maximus.
yeah,
But we'll try, We'll
yeah,
still try to bless the kids
yeah.
this December.
We already bought some stuff, and just
Yeah,
Santa won't be there in person to give it out. You might see
right.
Mrs. Claus doing it this year. You got a red shirt, Merce, and maybe a red Santa hat.
No, I told my son, my son. Well, that sounds. I told Dorteo, I say, Dorteo, can you be a little Santa? I said, no, mom, I can't do it. Like, why? Like take a picture. I'll take you places here. I said, no, mom, I can't do what dad do. So I'll just put you some beard on, like something to wear. Said he
Just
doesn't want it.
just give him, like put it on his face, like I don't know. You can't
Yeah,
do shaving cream with it melt too fast, but
I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see.
that would be
We'll
fun.
see. Hey, I think if that will happen, if Doroteo will be, do that. I think it's more crowded than than you,
Yeah. Santa's elf. That's right. It's
right?
before you should have Jabez video you, and you and him do it together, and that way he doesn't think you're the one filming, so he feels alone. The
We'll see because Dorteo's too shy.
But last year when we were out, that day that look, I
Yeah,
had a
there's one
crowd
video,
of,
right?
and then all suddenly they left me, and they all went
Separate. Yeah, they the crowd. I don't know if they seen it, the video, right? Like the two crowds, and then more with Doroteo. You know
right.
what? I remember the people saying, "Oh, look at his nose. I'm sorry. Didn't get it from his dad." Yeah,
Crazy.
crazy. Yeah, they like, you know,
That's it.
right, Maximus. We'll see, we'll see. We're still, trying to collect some gifts.
And last year when I was there, it was a little easier to go and get the gifts and stuff. So
Yeah, we
we,
do it like October, right? We
we
go
started
and
in October.
started,
So hint,
right,
if anybody wants our PayPal is in the description.
for the kids. We'll see, we'll see.
Yeah. But
Like
if you
right
do
now,
for the
it's
kids,
yeah,
just send it up
it's
to
not
PayPal, 100% to them. We don't take a fee. We don't take a part.
right.
So,
Yeah, it's a gift. It's different in America. Every kids will get gifts. Here,
right.
surprisingly, if you like give out gift to a kid, it's overwhelming.
Right.
It's not the same culture. Not
Right.
every kids gets
Good.
gifts here. Yeah.
Scotty B, thank you, thank you. We appreciate that. Uh,
Yes. Thank
we
you, Scotty B.
yeah, good
I
vibe.
got
Welcome in.
hey Loki Kate, hello. I got no money left after booking my flight to the Philippines for January. Round trip. What? You're going this January? That's good, Maximus.
Well, I'm glad you got your trip booked. Sorry that it cost so much this time. Maybe you sit,
Right.
maybe you're sitting in first class. Maybe that's what it is. First class.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, we were just talking about we hit 5K yesterday, and we're we're
Right.
we're happy.
Yes, yes. I missed the day when I could book a flight for around 600.
Right. Was
Yes.
that round trip? The cheapest I ever booked a flight round trip. I worked for FedEx, so I got an employee discount. So I think I spent like
700.
yeah, right under $700 round trip, and that was the cheapest that I ever booked. Yeah. So but that was for
Yeah.
one. But I had to fly standby,
Right.
which was okay. It worked.
Cattle class, that the sun what's cattle class?
That means he's sitting in the tight seats.
Oh, good name.
It's
That's
like
economy, right? Economy class.
yeah, instead of you're in the train sitting in the seats. You're on the train, but you're back there with the cattle.
Mm,
You
that's
might
what
get
that means.
stepped on. Yeah, yeah, I appreciate that. We're trying to just promote growing your channel in a healthy way. We don't beg people to follow us, that kind of thing, and we don't do all those wrenches like some. And yeah, January is low season. Used to be 6 to 7. Okay. And my problem was I was in Indianapolis and I had to fly out of Indy, so it always cost extra to fly up to Chicago or to New York or
Right.
where I was going to fly out of.
Because people started to, go and travel, so maybe that's why
Yeah.
they changed.
Well, their gas prices are up, and
That too, that too. I
you're flying
fly
to
out.
Chicago.
Yeah, there's lots of promo in Chicago last time, right? That's why we had to travel from Indy to Chicago just to get the
We used we started driving to Chicago just so we didn't have to come out of Indy because
yeah,
Indy would
like
always cost us. It
right,
cost us as much to travel from Indy to Chicago as it did the long trip. So
true.
forget that. We'll just rent a car one way, or
Rent a car.
they take us our car.
Yeah, I think you solved it. Like how much it costs if we just drive there and rent a car, right? Rent a fancy car.
We just rent a car for $100 and take all of us.
Yeah, right. Airlines trying to recoup 2 years of no income all in a big swoop.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's amazing sometimes some of that stuff that they do, but
What can you do, right?
what can you do? So Mercy, today we're going to see that video of you doing Zumba for the first time um,
Yes.
with the older ladies.
FYI, I have second and third. Still, I'm alive.
You've already been doing it.
Second and third, yes. I do it like once a week.
That's good.
Right.
Yeah. Can you hear the lawnmower?
A little bit. What can you do but pay and the asking price if you want to travel?
Oh, well, that's
It's
it.
true. Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not going to be on too
You,
long.
you know, it's really interesting to travel. Like when you're stuck in for 2 years, and you really love to travel, and they're like, "Oh, wow, I get the chance to travel now. It's open." Then you forgot you don't have money. Like,
Oh, you're there till May. Awesome.
wow,
Do you have
luckily I'm there.
what part of the Philippines are you going to, Maximum?
Yeah. The, they have this promo here in Thailand. They have promo, and then in Vietnam. So my parents showed me those places. Like I'm retired, so snowbirding it.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, and that's what we used to think we were going to do. We have the house there in the Philippines.
You're mute because of the sound. Okay, I understand. This is a good time when if I'm upset at him, I could talk a lot now, huh? Like this is my chance to talk. Like what guys, he do the talking, so we just shut up. Yeah, in this relationship, he talks too much.
Just to
If
you.
just to me, yeah. You shut him up,
Yeah,
right?
she does. She'll yell at me and shut me up sometimes.
Yeah. My second language, English is my second language, not my first. So when I get angry, I just give some time and realize like hope I could talk like him. This time it's nice to cuss, but waste of time, right? Waste of time. Hey, good morning, good morning.
Hello, MK, welcome in.
Welcome. Tagalog. Hey, good morning. Maximus, I could speak and understand Cebuano and Hiligaynon. In my area, a lot of us here, especially in the south, most most south people could understand a lot of languages. So comparatively, if you go to the north, they talk Hiligaynon, nobody understand them. Yeah, meaning they're from the south. Hiligaynon, I can understand them, but can't speak. Maybe just like common, Tagalog is your first language and since you are from Mindanao. There's a place here in Cotabato City. We even have a song. Ako ay isinilang sa isang bayan ng Cotabato. Cotabato City is the most, like they said, dangerous place. That city speaks Tagalog. Tagalog, Cotabato. So I grew up in there for 21 years. So yeah, but the Tagalog is the South Tagalog. There's still an accent, like hard, rugged, strong accent of Tagalog compared to the North. North have less soft, relaxing, nakakapagod, without two times you say it. Ang bayan kong, ang bayan ko, sinilangan. Cebuano, I can understand, but I can't speak too. See? Yeah. So I do know MK is Ilongga. So
I was talking to MK yesterday. I was on her live stream, and she has
yeah,
relatives there in our town.
right.
So I told her
In
to come on
Isulan.
by when she's visiting and bring food. Come on by. We likes to eat. Bring food with you. See, not too long.
That's the title of the song, Maximus.
That's the
Ako ay isinilang sa isang bayan ng Cotabato. I
that's
don't know if that's the title.
so. My wife was
Kinggulo.
one state. She grew up in another one, and then she lives in another one.
Another
So,
one. See,
but she,
I
where you were
have
born at that when I met you, you were
and
back in your hometown.
there. Yes. I went to that town.
Yeah. So she goes all over Mindanao. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then she has a place in Davao as well. So my wife is just she's speaking all the
Everywhere.
languages. You got to speak
Right.
Visayan down in Davao, or
Yes.
they look at you crazy, right?
They look at you crazy when you speak Tagalog, like oh. But they
Uh,
can and they can talk.
most of it.
Even the driver there can speak English and talk to you. Like, hey, where you go? No, they're very nice people
Yeah,
and very honest, especially if you have a Grab app.
yeah,
Yeah, I recommend people who wants to visit Davao to have a Grab app so you could just ask for you know for a taxi. So cheap. Just give them a little bit of tip, right? Yeah. Most people call the song Cotabato, but the real title of the song is Ang Bayan Ko. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I know that song. And there's uh I thought that Ang bayan kong Pilipinas. Wow, what's going on? Maximus knows a lot of song, huh?
ah, he's good at Google.
Hmm?
He's good at Google.
Or he googled it.
Or or
I
he has.
miss, I have lots of friends in Cotabato City until now. We're still friends. So when we go there, remember when we go there, it's just a surprise to go there and visit, right? And tell them, hey, let's meet up.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
Google.
music group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Asin is salt, right?
Yeah, no
Yeah.
problem.
Nice song though. It's like history, an old song.
You should you should teach Doroteo how to sing it. Our
But
youngest,
you know what? Hey, you
the
know what?
la-
He does sing now. He sing only those song that he likes. He reads now like, oh, So he's starting to get in the karaoke thing now.
Yeah. He's gonna be
That's
karaoke.
good. And he's not out of tune. That's a good news right there. He didn't get your music gift.
Ouch. You mean mine, huh?
No, mine too. I used to, but we had this karaoke.
Right.
We practiced karaoke, so it, you know, does he sing Bahay Kubo kahit munti? No. Can he speak local dialect? Nope. But I don't know. Amazing. I'm sometimes surprised that if you know me and Jabez talk or my mom talk to him, he can understand. Are you guys talking about this one? I know you guys talking about, like he's I don't know, but maybe because he's a kid, he can but in school, it the his classmates can talk fluently. Something to do with the YouTube. They can talk English so fluent. In your area, do they speak Cebuano and Hiligaynon? Yes. Mostly here is Hiligaynon, the mother tongue. Yeah, Doroteo have three subjects: the mother tongue, Araling Panlipunan, and Filipino. So he's really having hard time to get adjusted. But I'm surprised in his book he can answer it. Like, hey, I got perfect score in Filipino. Like, what are you doing?
I think he's copying off other kids or something. I don't know.
He, he's not friendly. I mean, I don't know about like, good thing that I met his classmates. I'm more of a friend with his classmates. Say, hey, how you guys doing? We're doing good. We're eating lunch right now. Like, English, huh? English. I speak goofy sometimes.
That's my mother tongue.
I don't know why they have mother tongue, but hey, in that school they changed it. Instead of Hiligaynon mother tongue, they changed it to Tagalog. So that's good. There's this foreigner here, American from. I think you met that one of them, right? The Barker, Barker.
Barker.
Yeah,
Where's he at?
they have this school here, and
Oh, yeah.
they speak a fluent Hiligaynon. They speak very fluent. But the problem is they don't speak Tagalog, but they speak fluent Hiligaynon. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
MK.
Uh,
They speak so fluently, and it's even like there's like idiom too in Hiligaynon. They talk too fast.
you're so silly. You know,
Seriously.
it's it's always interesting the different languages that's spoken there. You know, in the Philippines and why. you know, like in our area, the people were transplanted from what Iloilo or Cebu or whatever were stuck in our area, and
They
then that's
migrate, yeah,
that's why the language is what it is in that area. Then you go to the town over and they don't speak it. It's like what in the
right.
world? Yeah. 5G. Uh-oh, he's speaking of 5G. Yeah. Shine is in the house. You know you got a good live stream when Shine is in the house. He has 1,500 tabs open, and in your show. So you know you must be doing something right. Yeah. But thank you guys for hanging out with us. We're not going to be on here extremely long today. You know, it was just a little celebration time.
Speaking of migration, my grandfather told me why they migrated in from Ilocos, they're Ilocano, to here in Mindanao because he's politically involved
Mm.
in and there's like about like killing or something, so that he had to go far from his hometown. Interesting, right? Like, oh, what?
So he got out of Dodge because he was part of yeah.
Of course, my father is yeah. I'm just acting my age.
He taking a nap.
It's interesting, right? I mean, like, why?
That that would have been cool.
I didn't, but he's really politically involved
Right.
in
Like the
free
wild.
land, like,
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh, I heard your dogs.
yeah, somebody need goes exercise. It's Zumba time. It's Zumba, going to Zumba. 5:30, you have to be there. Hey, Big Kevin!
Kevin in the house. What's up, Big Kevin?
What?
Big Kevin's probably got 20,
Oh,
50,000 followers. I don't know how many he got. So
right.
he's somebody that don't do that fishing stuff either. You know, his channel grew. It is what it is because it grew naturally. So you can tell the channels. You'll see the ones come in here sometimes, and the first thing they do, they don't say hi to you. They ask for a wrench. It's like you're not gonna
Don't
be
forget on Friday, I have a Filipina again.
single Filipina. She's ready, guys.
Yeah,
Never
ready.
married, no kids.
No
She,
kids.
and
She's
she
only 31.
only 31. So in the Philippines, she's a spinster.
Spinster, yeah. When you
She
get
old,
to that age, you're already a spinster.
she's a 31. She's an old lady.
Yeah,
Yeah. Uh
yeah,
oh.
31.
Kevin, I see Kevin going ding ding.
Old maid spinster. Right. I don't know why, but it's culture here.
Big Kevin has less subs than us. Man, I thought Big Kevin had like 15,000 or something. I don't remember. Yeah. But anyways, yeah,
Old
old
maid
maid
spinster.
spinster. That's right. So she's 31. So she's an old maid and a spinster.
Yeah, I don't know about Filipino culture. Sometimes I'm just a looker. I have no content.
It's all good. Either
Yeah.
way, you
Big
put out.
Kevin wants to be hooked up with the 31-year-old.
There you go, Big Kevin. Don't miss her interview this Friday. Friday in
This
the Philippines.
Friday, I have this Friday and December 1st. There's
Two
a scheduled already.
ladies.
Two ladies, and there's more ladies to come.
Yeah. We're creating
Hopefully,
top 10. So
yeah, yeah. I just wonder, like I remember King Lee asked, I mean, suggested about situation. thinking, what situation would, I can't go to a man's world and know what type of questions, they want. Maybe, you know,
Well,
people be
send some to me, and what you're thinking about asking them situational. Like come up with like three, and I'll tell you.
why don't you just give me the question?
Dang,
That's easier.
you see how
Why
this works?
would you let me think, right?
Yes.
And if you guys have, like questions, situation questions, you could give me a message and I'll,
Sure.
you know,
But
ask
look
them.
us up on Facebook. Bam, check out the Rileys. We both are in that account, so you guys
Right, Big Gavin, 31 is not a bad age.
so
True,
go check that out.
Maximus.
If you want to friend with us on there,
I write that down. I write that down. If you would be a
there you go.
guy in a day, that's a thought
I'd
right
go.
there. What would I?
I'd go pee in the snow. That's probably what they would say. Write my name.
What?
Big Kevin said 31's not a bad age. John said 31
Right.
is his wife, and he's 59. Hey, as long as it works, bro. As long as it works. That's it.
If you were for a day, what would you do?
What about you, Mars? If you were a guy for a day, what's the first thing that you would go do?
Gonna
You go punch
try
somebody,
to.
start a fight.
Uh,
Would you go start a fight with somebody?
no,
Punch that person for so long?
I know. I'll go.
Go fight a girl.
I can't say it. It's too peace standing.
She can already do that. She hovers over the toilet. So
Shut up.
you should see some of these CRs in the Philippines. You got to stand up and be even a lady.
You don't sit on that thing, right?
That's it on it. You fall in so damn low to the ground. Yeah, you brought your wife to the U.S. Yeah. What year did you come to the U.S., Mars? 12?
Mhm. I had to save it so I won't forget it. I wrote it down, Kevin.
Kevin? She'll be asking.
Be asking if I would be a guy in a day. I think I'll be talking to a lady. Say, hey, wanna get a room?
You would be a slut, huh?
I'll be poking it to everybody. Like, hey,
As long as you keep it away from me, you're okay.
huh? What?
As long as you keep it away from me.
Don't be too close.
Up and down my eye.
That's so funny. I'll be like, what do the man missed? Like, I will be saying the right word to say to a lady.
Yeah.
Men are ruled by testosterone. What's that mean? To have
Testosterone.
hair, have her hair in their
Well, it's what you
legs.
you let it you
If you
let
have
your
more testosterone, you don't have boobs. right? We're gonna have big boobs. Oh, why you have one? That's so crazy. Men are teachers. We have pointers. That's what it is, huh?
Yeah.
No, I mean, what does I think the population of men, like before, it's seven women to one
Where?
here in the Philippines.
7 women to one man?
Mm. Because they ran out.
No, I'll tell you why, but it might not be appropriate for the show.
Or just what PG-18 or something. Come
Okay.
on, go ahead.
Well,
Let me hear what.
well,
Because
from what?
they're turning into a lady too. Did I guess it right?
Yes, that's the
And
problem.
that happened to be they're all gorgeous and uh
Like they all got too much sugar in their tank. They're drinking the water or something. I don't know what happened. Like I've never seen so many of them.
I you know what? Sometimes I think, just a thought. I am not saying I'm right, but because I think, if you're gay here, you get the popularity if you want to get more attention. You get famous here. Yeah. You get attention. So I was telling my son, the high school, the ninth grader, that mom, why do why do the ladies here say that they're the lesbian and stuff? I said I did that when I had a crush with a guy. I mean, like, hey, I'm with just to hang out with the guy. I said I think maybe that's their thing too. Like maybe they do that stuff. Just a thought, right? Like getting an attention with in a guy.
Sure,
I'll be lesbian. Like men identify with who raised them. Women raised them. Hmm. Some I
true.
think you're partly right too, Valentine,
Yep, yep. You
with who
know,
raised them.
yeah. But I think it's right.
The
It's
influence too,
yeah,
right? I mean, the environment says, "Hey, it's okay to be gay. It's okay to be." They patronize. It's okay with them.
right.
It's widely open here.
But they don't allow divorce. Come on, it's
Exactly, right? That doesn't make sense.
like it's ass backwards. I can say these things since I'm not in the Philippines right now. Right?
Right. That's why I told my son, hey, I don't want you to be popular and be acting like that.
Yeah.
Just
Let me know if you even suspect it.
environment dictates outcome. True. Wow, that's
Deep.
well said. Yeah. Like you got it. 3 words and you got it right, Baluchan. Environment influence. Yeah, teenagers have this identity. Like they're still learning what they should. A lot of blacks in America are raised by single mothers and grandmothers, but not all identify as a woman. That's
Right.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here, the darker you are, you're not pretty. The lighter you are, you're pretty, very pretty. So I talk to the parents. My mom talks to the principal. So they announce it there, like, ooh, yeah, kind of big deal because when the principal announces it in a flag ceremony, imagine who they look at. They look at Jabez. Like, there's only one with color here. Yeah. Well, anyway, hopefully. It's general. Even me, I too dark when I was young. So dark. I changed color. If I knew I'm going to marry you, I shouldn't pay $500 just to peel off my skin and turn lighter. Like if I knew, because I got bullied when I was young too.
And I
Good thing
like
I have a
dark.
my I have a beautiful mom, and come and have, hey, you had to join this, you had to join that, you know. So, anyways, story of my life. Story of my life. Thank you everyone for staying with us.
We appreciate it. And thank you
Yeah,
for
and
helping
celebrating.
us, big 5,000 followers. You know,
You join a pageant. Maximus, you're funny. Too short?
too little.
Too short? I might have the no, I don't have the brain too. I'll be like, I want to say, oh, I think I have a brain. No, don't.
You know.
Maybe Bill, if Bill would turn out to be a woman without beard, you're very pretty. I don't know if you be chubby one because they don't like chubby pet the pageant. You have to lose a lot of weight. You have to wear a high heel that's so high you be like
Why are you
you walk
talking crazy?
like this. You have to walk like this.
Yeah, that's not happening.
But what about you, Bill? If you be a woman in a day, what would you do? You be a slut?
No, I still be a
High
lesbian.
five, man. High five. Come on, come on. Give me a high five. Oh, man. We be slut. We be slut.
I'd probably
You be going to the nun.
no.
Join.
I'd probably
What?
go to the bar and get a lot of drinks and not go home with nobody.
Sound like a lie to me.
Yeah, I'd go home and flip the bean and
What bean? What's bean? This is education right here. Come on, tell me what's the bean?
oh Lord, Mars.
I seriously don't know what the bean is. Ah, I'm waiting.
I can't breathe.
What?
Oh, you're crazy. You don't know.
The bean? What? You turn the bean. Still thinking here. What's the other name of the bean?
Uh,
See, I told you. I think I get it. You be a slut.
no, no.
What? Go ahead then. You tell me.
Can't tell you. Man.
You tell me later.
Oh Lordy. I was waiting for somebody gonna write it in the comment section, but I don't know if it'll pop up.
Yeah, I've been waiting. Hey, you guys, come on, educate. Who's
Mm, Lordy.
laughing so hard?
Oh Lordy.
Oh shit! Really?
Oh, Lordy.
Not doing that when you're a man?
Oh,
Oh, I know you like try something new. Try
right.
it like, oh, oh man, that's crazy. I soak bean overnight in warm water and baking soda to get a fart out.
Oh, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy.
I, is that deep, Balot? Just like you said, environment dictates
He's talking
outcome.
about, he's talking about real beans. I'm talking about a three.
Balot, I asked Bab, what will he do if he'll be a woman in a day, in
That's,
one day?
that's Kevin. What will he do?
Kevin, what will you do, Kevin?
Uh,
Does that work to get
it,
the
that's it.
gas out?
Um, you guys are confusing my wife. She, I see it in her face. She's like trying to figure out, like, are they talking for real? Or are they talking?
Now I'm trying to like digest what Baluchan saying. Soak in a bean overnight,
Yeah.
warm water and baking soda to get the fart out.
Uh,
He will say no means no.
no means no. That's right. That's what I'll say. Don't make me
What's that
punch.
mean?
If I was a woman, you telling everybody no, no, can't have none of this. That's what Kevin said
Go
too. Go
to-
to the bar and get free drinks.
oh, cool. A woman gets the free drinks.
That's right. You gonna
That's
buy?
good. It gets the gas out of the beans.
Saying it makes it less gassy. You
Oh, that's good if you fart too, right? Take out the gas. I
like
think beans helps for deworming too.
deworm.
Just let it happen. Be happy.
That's it. Let the farts come.
Yeah.
I know I had a good meal.
Doink, doink.
I usually tell my wife, "Oh, congrats to the chef."
Yeah. Go to the bar and get free drinks. That will be an interesting question. How about Big Kevin? Big Kevin, if you would be a woman in a day, what would you do? Set your spirit free.
That's right. Yeah, I'd go get some of that women privilege.
I told I told I told Dorteo, I said, if he, that day he keeps farting and it's so stinky. So they said, "Oh, we're about to go to the classroom." I said, "Mom, what if I fart? What would I say?" And then, there's lots of girls there. Say, "Oh, who fart?" And then I told them, I said, "Hey, just tell this. You're welcome to." So no, I'm not gonna say that. It's embarrassing. So what will you do? I'll just have them enjoy the smell and shut up. Huh? Pretend I didn't do it.
Blame it on somebody else.
Mm. Is that you? He, he did it. Keep pointing at others.
Yeah.
Right.
He who smelt it dealt it, right?
That's wow. That's huh, like a word of wisdom or something.
That way you never like claim a fart. Like, oh, what's going on? You smelt it first. You're the one that did it.
Oh man. But it's good it got out. It got out. That's a good thing there. Set your spirit free.
That's right.
Oh.
Oh, Morris,
Mm.
you about to take a call? We lost her. I'm predicting it's her mother calling. What do you guys think? It's early. It's early there. So who else is calling that early? Maybe her dad. I used to say Army Nation Guard. Oh, Army National Guard. Who was it?
Oh, it's the grass cutter. Used to say in the Army National Guard, I did not fart. Indians don't fart. I was torn in it. That's a good one. Indian doesn't fart. 5 a.m. Yes, it's 5:41. Hey, I'm gonna.
Hey, we can go. It's
All
already
right.
been 1 hour 36. So if the grass cutter's there, he's there
He's
before.
getting ready. He called me when he about to come, and he still can cut the outside. It's too, like nobody's here. So
Yes. So you let the
thank you,
grass.
everyone. Right? Yeah. What?
It's okay.
Oh, you. What do you mean? Oh, you're doubting me with that grass cutter? The mailman, the next one, the milkman. Like
Uh,
shit, I don't wanna have problems, so you're enough problems for me.
that.
All right, thank you, everyone. Thank you for the blessing. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
celebrating it with us.
Yes, thank you. Keep coming back for more. We got a premiere later on today, and then more singles coming up. More singles
Right.
coming up. We'll see you guys real soon. Bye for now.
Thank you. Bye.